The ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine has reached a critical juncture, as US President Donald Trump issued a stern warning to Russian President Vladimir Putin. Trump emphasized that if Russia refuses to accept a ceasefire deal, it could face devastating sanctions, which would have severe financial implications for Moscow. This warning comes after Ukraine agreed to a 30-day truce following diplomatic talks with US officials in Saudi Arabia. The situation escalated 2 weeks ago, when Trump had a public disagreement with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky over the US stance on the war. This led to a temporary halt in military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine, which was reinstated after Kyiv agreed to the ceasefire proposal. Zelensky expressed readiness to accept the ceasefire, but emphasized the need for the US to persuade Russia to do the same. Trump's warning highlights the potential economic consequences for Russia if it does not comply with the ceasefire proposal. He stated, "We could do things very bad for Russia. It could be devastating for Russia," but expressed his preference for peace over imposing sanctions. The US has sent negotiators to Russia to discuss the ceasefire and potential peace talks, indicating a push for a diplomatic resolution. The international community is closely watching Russia's response. The Kremlin has stated it is studying the proposal and waiting for the details from the US before making a decision. Meanwhile, other European nations are meeting to discuss support for Ukraine and the ceasefire proposal. The success of these efforts hinges on Russia's willingness to engage in meaningful negotiations. Trump's warning to Russia underscores the urgency and complexity of the situation. The potential for severe sanctions serves as a significant incentive for Moscow to consider the ceasefire proposal seriously. However, the path forward remains uncertain, with much depending on Russia's response and the ability of international diplomacy to broker a lasting peace.